There's a myth around decision making. You know, when people say these things like just jump and the net will appear, or just make the decision, that's going to be the hardest bit. And they make out that this one tiny action will guarantee a life of ease and flow and enjoyment and greatness and all of these things. So this thing of like jump and the net will appear, it almost has this ta-da feeling. But what's actually happening is when you jump, you're really hoping that the net will appear. And your legs, I mean, even as I'm saying it now, I'm getting right into the character of it. When you jump, there's all that anxiety in your body and like uncertainty and do I trust the process? And yes, I think I do. And I think it's going to be all right. And oh gosh, there's the net. Is the net secure? Is it? Is it going to be okay? I don't know. How long do I get to stay in the net? There's all these things. And so what I want to remind you is, as you enter a next chapter, you're going to meet blocks along the way. And that doesn't mean that you shouldn't progress. That doesn't mean that you've made a wrong decision. It just means that this is what's happening. It's like saying, I'm going to go on holiday and I'm going to have a perfect, amazing time, and then getting to the airport and go, oh, my flight's been delayed. Are you going to go, right, that's it, the flight's been delayed. I'm going to have a terrible time now. Yeah, it might not feel great in that moment and you want to get there and you don't want to be sitting in that airport lounge, but sometimes it's just part of the process. So if you are going through an up level, you might have some glitchy things. You might have some moments of tests of like, let's see if you can hold the stair, shall we? Or a few experiments where you're going to have to dig deep or look at things in a different way. Often that is part of the process. But you know what? Once you become aware of them, like, oh, you just did another test. All right, hiya, coming in. Once you get used to clocking them first, guess what? When you clock them first, you can deal with them quick. And that's all you need to do. They're always going to keep coming and popping up. It's like if you walk down the high street, there's always going to be other stuff going on, but you've just got to be aware and put one foot in front of the other and go, oh, wow, there's somebody driving like in quite a dramatic way. I'm just going to take my time. I'm going to wait. I'm going to let them pass. And then I'm going to move forward. Rather than me like, no, it will be fine. It will be fine. You can do this in a way that feels good for you and your nervous system.